Our coverage now tonight, a dead heat in the race for president in Wisconsin. The Marquette University Law School is out with a new Wisconsin poll tonight, the first of 2024. 12 News political director Matt Smith is live in the newsroom. Matt, the presidential race is front and center.
And Patrick, in what will be one of the most important, if not the state that determines who wins the presidency this fall. Tonight, 9 months out, a dead heat in a hypothetical rematch among registered voters between President Biden and former President Donald Trump. With new indications tonight, Wisconsin Republicans are all in for Trump.
What a great looking crowd here in Aiken. I love that.
Tonight, as Republican presidential candidate Nikki Haley fights to stay in the Republican presidential primary, new polling tonight in Wisconsin shows former President Donald Trump expanding his lead ahead of Wisconsin's April primary. 64% of Wisconsin Republicans backing Trump, 22% for Haley, and 14% still undecided.
It appears that they now have coalesced behind Trump. Is that fair to say, a vast majority of them?
Yeah, absolutely. Over the course of the year, we've seen Trump in the primary polling go from the low 30s to the upper 30s to now 64%.
We talked to 930 respondents.
Marquette Law School poll director Charles Franklin tonight saying Nikki Haley's support comes from the just 21% of Wisconsin Republicans who have an unfavorable view of Trump. But in a hypothetical Biden-Haley matchup, which is appearing more unlikely, Haley takes a 16-point lead.
Matt, there's also a number of voters who say they don't want a Biden-Trump rematch.
Tonight, 18% say they don't like either of them, Trump or Biden. That is a sizable group. Of course, the Republican primary is still underway, but appearing more likely Trump will be the Republican nominee here in Milwaukee.
Wisconsin's presidential primary is coming up April 2nd. Political director Matt Smith live in the newsroom. And there is a primary for local and nonpartisan offices on February 20th. Early voting is already underway for those races. You can find a list of polling locations plus a link to register to vote right now under our Spring Election Voters Guide on the 12 News app.